So here we are out and about again. Back at Fareham Road. Things might be a little more interesting today because we've had a tractor go past us with a trailer that I think collects the grapes. So we'll come down, and if it's too much of a drama, we'll just leave again. Lots of traffic today though, like lots of cars coming and going, lots of motorbikes. Well, trailers with motorbikes and utes with motorbikes. Boy. 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 So we'll just see what's what. I mean, half of this dust could be from utes and stuff, or it could be from vineyard workers. Good boy. There's a bunch of cars coming down here, and obviously push bikers. No, we're not chasing the push bike. Just because you can see a push bike doesn't mean we're chasing it. Yeah, a little busy today. That's alright. Can't always have the peace and quiet to ourselves. So remember how the other day I said we went flying up the bank? That was the bank we went flying up when we got to front. Too steep. Look on. Oh boy. Good boy. Good lad. He's jumping out of his skin at absolutely everything, and there's nothing there. So, we've tested the brakes many times, and we can do sliding stops, but we do them with all 4 feet. So, yeah, we're seeing shadows in the shade. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good lad. So yes, we're seeing lots of things that scare us and make us slam on the brakes. And a few things make us try and spin around and go the other way. But we're not doing that. We're just gonna trot along, do our thing. We've been through here enough. Jesus Christ. We've been through here enough times. Come on. Okay, I need to plant my feet. We've been here enough times that these things should not be an issue. So we're obviously just in one of those frames of mind. So I'll accept that it's going to be a bit of a rough ride. And maybe a few heart pumping moments, but hey, If our heart doesn't pump, we don't know we're alive. So, this is too pretty a place not to come through anyway. Oh, and yesterday we did manage to get underneath the gate with our new sliding back band on. So that was good. As you can see, the screws in the middle, which gets rid of that very tall bit that probably wouldn't have fitted through. But I'm no good at judging heights, so I can't tell if that centerpiece or even those two turrets are higher than the seat when folded down, because if the seat folded down fits through, well then those will definitely fit through. But we will go and test it through this other gate that is low. Does donk the seat on the way through, but we will see if we can get through. If we can get through this part. Come on, up. He needs to learn to be less scared when he's trotting. It's like he's on high alert when he's trotting, because he thinks things are going to jump out at him that much faster. Good boy. So, he's got a different brow band on today, because we bought a second-hand bridle that I thought might fit him, but sadly it's a pony bridle, not a small pony bridle, so it's too big, which is such a pity because I really like the brow band, but there's no way it is a decent fit on him. Like if he turns his head to the side, you can see that the brow band is way too big, but we put it on anyway, so we get to use it. And so yeah, we will be back to still trying to find a backup bridle that is bigger. Come on, good boy. See, we need your adrenaline pumping from trotting, not from freaking out. The goodness knows what we could come across through here. Like I say, the place has been busy today. Hopefully we're not going to come across horse riders, because I don't know. Come on, good boy. Today, who'd get the bigger fright? Probably all of us. So yeah, we shall carry on with our terrified trotting and see how we go when we get to the other gate. And that one is a tighter fit. We actually donk the turrets, but we do manage to get under it without too much pressure on his back, so that's good. But yeah, we've definitely slightly adjusted the height that we can get under now, so it's a little bit higher, but at the same time slightly donking the turrets is not that much different to slightly donking the seat. So I would say now that the height of the turrets is approximately the same height as the seat when it's lying down. So yeah, so there's not much I can do to reduce the height unless I find turrets that aren't as tall, because we don't actually need them that tall. Sadly they don't make turrets in Ds, they only make them in circles. But it's not a super measure, like I say. It's approximately the same height as what the actual laid down seat is on the cart. So now we're going to come to our stop point, where I get to have a toilet stop, and he can have a rest break while I do that, and if he's lucky, find some green grass to munch on, and then we'll carry on. Then he's practicing being a show pony. Cut. Good boy. terrain's a little rough. Oh! Good boy! Good boy! Come on, stay in the trot. Stay in the trot. Good boy! Come on. Good boy! Good boy! Avoid the long grass. That means we stop and eat it. Good boy. I was just curious if we could do it. He's still munching his munch break. Oh! Good boy. Back. 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 Good lad. Whoop. Walk on. Come on. Walk on. Good boy. Okay, that's our attempt at showing. In a rough paddock. Oh, with lots of potholes. We'll stick to what we do. That was a hip kick. So we're trotting on back. We're still a bit jumpy. Not quite as bad this time, but still a bit jumpy. That's right. Good boy. We'll just meander on through. Come on. Come on. Touch. 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 Good lad. Sometimes he's a little slow on uptake. Well, not really. It's just Denny's a bit stubborn. It's not like he's a push button pony who's instantly stop. Come on, stop. Up, up. Good boy. Definitely not a push button pony. Come on. Stop. Stop. Good lad. More like a crank start than a push button. You just got to keep cranking. Hey Danny, that's alright. Takes me a while to crank start in the morning too. So you don't have the excuse. You've got way less age on you. Come on, shut. Come on. Shut. 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 Good boy. See, I got the age excuse. You're just young and energetic. Though you have wised up and learned that these outings can kind of zap the energy a bit, and maybe you should conserve it. Other than the spooking. You waste too much energy on spooking. Oh, okay. Drunken bum. I'm in two minds about letting him do that. Like, there's a part of me that feels that, come on! Out in a situation like this, he should be allowed to pick his path. Same as you would let a trail riding horse pick his own path on questionable terrain. But at the same time, he has to know that he doesn't get to call the shots. And that's the part he struggles with. He likes to think that he calls the shots. So, we still work on it, which is why, you know, if I ask for a specific pace, then I want that pace, and I will bug him until I get that pace, so that he learns he doesn't get to call the shots. The pacing is my choice, not his. And same as the directions. Every now and then he decides he wants to go in a direction, usually away from something he deems scary. And my answer to that is no, you will go in the direction that I ask you to. So yeah, I mean, damn, that hurts. Come on, we have to have a give and take relationship to a certain extent, but there's still got to be somebody in charge, and that somebody is me. I'm still the herd leader, even though he's in front. So that probably makes things a little confusing. But yeah, still a work in progress. We still get to go out and do things and see things and experience things. So no such thing as a bad outing. Only an entertaining one. Or an educational one. We shall carry on. Drive shorter today. I think we're going to cut our drive shorter today. Somebody's now trudging. And then again, that could be because he thinks we're going back to the van. So our spook's all gone. And we're just trudging. So we ain't going to be winning any speed classes right now. So we're just trudging. But his winter coat's kicking in, so he's a bit sweetier today than normal. Mind you, we weren't able to get out all week because we were sorting out the float and stuff. So we haven't been out since Monday. When Fiona and I went out and we did our 7K. So yeah, not our usual amount of outings. No, keep going. Come on. You're like, I just want a snack. I don't want to walk. I want a snack. You won't make me go back to the van, and then I have to go home. I don't want to go home. Oh, poor Danny. Life's so tough. Not really, because you get to come on outings and you get to find some green grass. What is the fact that they're harvesting in that vineyard? There's some machinery over there. There's a truck parked up there. There's a tractor way over there. Plus that other little blue one is probably following the harvester to get unloaded. But that's alright, because we're nowhere near them and we're not in their way. And the only time we'll actually get to see is if that truck is loaded before we exit. What do you reckon, Danny? You moving over there? He's like, what they doing? Okay, good boy. Yep. We'll just meander down here. They're way over there. Oh, okay. We won't meander then, we will run. Onto the grass. Whoop. Alright, onto the grass. Like that, is it? Gonna get all excited. Gonna have a canter. Hey? Have a canter. Good boy. Good boy. Come on then. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. That's a boy. Good boy. Come on. Oh, stretch it out, stretch it out. Up. Oh, hang on. Wait till we cross the driveway. Otherwise it might be a bit rough on the feet. Good boy. Up. Up. Come on. Up. Up. Good boy. Good boy. Whoop. Up. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Oh, good stick, don't ya? Up. Come on. Up. 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 Good lad. Up. Up. Yeah, that's my boy. Steady. Steady. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. Proud of you, Donny. That was a good canter. Obviously you're more comfortable with this back band, eh? Good boy. Good lad. Good lad. Okay, steady now. Okay, walk up. Good boy, walk up. Come on. Good lad. Up. Good boy, welcome.